Every year, thousands of people lose the ability to walk because of spinal cord injury. The brain wants the body to move, but the signal never reaches the legs. In India, nearly 20,000 people suffered spinal cord injuries. But here is the heartbreaking reality. Most of these patients are young people between 18 and 35, which is the most productive years of life. In a matter of seconds, a small injury in the spinal cord can take away the ability to walk for the rest of their lives. For decades, science had no real solution. But what if paralysis is not permanent, but simply a repair system that never got activated? That is why it is there. What if the nervous system already knows how to repair itself? And we just need to switch them to back the program on. After years of research in my laboratory, we have discovered a molecule that may be able to activate the repair program and able to activate the genes required for the repair. Hello everyone. I am Professor Tapas Kumar Kundu from the Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Scientific Research in Bangalore, and you are watching Beyond Genes. Have you ever seen a person who met with a serious accident? After that accident, the body stopped responding below the waist. The brain is still perfectly fine. The person can think, speak, laugh, but the legs refuse to move. This happens because something called a spinal cord injury. You can imagine the spinal cord is like a superhighway of nervous system, which connecting the nerves with the brain to the entire body. The brain sends instruction like move your hand, walk forward, stand up, and the spinal cord carries those signals. But if that highway is damaged, the signals cannot travel anymore. And that is why millions of people across the world are living with paralysis. For decades, doctor had a very painful truth to tell the patients. Once the spinal cord is badly injured, recovery is extremely difficult. Because nerve cells in the spinal cord do not easily repair themselves. But in science, every breakthrough starts with simple questions. 20 years back, I had a question in my mind. What if the body already has the ability to repair nerves, but the repair program is simply inactive? Think about like this. Inside every cell of our body, there is a huge instruction manual, our DNA, our gene. But just because instruction exists, the manual does not mean the body is using them. It's like having thousands of apps in your phone, but many of them are turned off. Now, this DNA is wrapped around proteins called histones. And on these histones, tiny chemical marks act like switches that control the gene activity. Our research focuses on the switches that turn genes on and off. If we can turn on the right switch, cells may start repairing themselves. One of the most important switches is something called acetylation of histone proteins. After many years of research, our team discovered a very interesting molecule called TTK21, which is simply made using salicylic acid and aniline. This molecule increases acetylation of histone. When acetylation increases, certain genes become active, including the genes that help neurons grow, connect, and repair themselves. You think of this molecule as a tiny key, and this key can unlock certain switch inside the nerve cells. When those switches are turned on, something remarkable happens. The cells begin activating genes related to learning, memory, nerve growth. In simple words, the neurons begin to behave like they want to reconnect and repair. But we face a big challenge. The brain and spinal cord are protected by strong security system called the blood-brain barrier. Most medicines simply cannot enter the brain. So we need a clever delivery system. Our solution was quite fascinating. We created tiny particles made from glucose, simple glucose, the same sugar that exists in our body. These particles are called carbon nanosphere. Imagine them like courier vehicles. We attached TTK21 molecule to these nanosphere by making a chemical bond between them, which gave us the final compound called CESP-TTK21. Together, they can travel into the brain and spinal cord. And now comes the exciting part. When we tested this compound in animal model of spinal cord injury, something very encouraging happened. The treatment activated nerve growth cells, helped neurons form new connections, and in several cases, the animal showed improvement in movement and recovery. In other words, the nervous system began showing signs of repair. For us, this was a very exciting moment because instead of trying to replace the damaged nerves, we were simply reminding the body how to repair itself, how to regenerate itself. It is like finding a forgotten repair button inside our cells. Today, this research is still in advanced experimental stage. More studies and clinical trials will be needed before this can become a medicine for patients, but the results so far give us very strong hope. In future trials, we will be able to, if we are successful, we will be able to give this CESP-TTK21 and help patients with spinal cord injury and make their mobility normal. Another important aspect is that such therapies could potentially be much more affordable compared to a complex surgical or cell therapies. Our dream is that one day, a patient with spinal cord injury will not hear the words, "There is nothing we can do." Instead, the doctor may say, "We now have medicines that can help nervous system repair itself." That is the direction science is moving towards. And I feel proud that important steps in this journey are happening right here in India, in our laboratories. This work has been possible because of the dedication of many brilliant students, excellent collaborators across the globe, and scientists who believe that the nervous system may not be as helpless as we once thought. Science moves slowly, but sometimes it opens doors that were once thought impossible. And perhaps in the coming years, discovery like this may help restore movement, independence, and dignity to millions of people. Thank you for watching this video. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.